Judy from Witchpeace Craft. A little video today to show you what I've made for the Hooker versus Hooker challenge in March. I didn't do January and February, life got in the way and I was far too busy. But I did find time to do March. I like the theme, I like the colours, and I did find something I really wanted to make. So come and explore my Octopus's garden in my gold submarine. First of all, sidebar, the octopus have nothing to do with the make along. I just happened to find a tutorial of making these little octopus out of scrap plushy yarn that I really like. It's a tutorial, now I'll probably pronounce it wrong, Momprenuer, Tami. There'll be a link to the tutorial in the description below because I really like it. You crochet your octopus all in one, you only have to sew it closed. You can use artificial eyes, but I didn't. I put eyes on mine. So there it is. I like the way the tentacles curl up. It's really easy to follow, stitch count, everything. This is a mill end. I'd say it's a jumbo chunky. It's quite thick. And I used a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook for that one. I've made a few. That's why there's an Octopus's garden. This is another mill end, a bit finer. I used a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook for this one. But as you can see, they do start to turn out in different sizes depending on your yarn. Then this is the Hello Love yarn, ta-da, which is a 5 millimeter crochet hook I used. So I've got like 4 sizes. And the last one was some chenille yarn that's very fine. Baby chenille yarn, and I used a 4 millimeter crochet hook, and that's a little one. Some of these smaller ones, like a key ring, bag buddy, and the bigger ones I'll sell separately on my market stall. It's just a way of using up scrap yarn and just recovering some costs, I guess. So Hooker versus Hooker challenge, something relating to water. My yellow submarine or gold submarine, has to be gold. I went exploring for a pattern because originally I was just going to make a big octopus because I thought, oh, that'll do for water. But then me strolling through Etsy, I came across a pattern and I thought, I have to make that. So it is the yellow submarine pattern, and I have to read this, Ficklemamavintage. It was such a reasonably priced pattern. She had discount on that day and I picked it up for $1.98 Australian. And it's reasonably priced anyway at full price. It's $2.48 Australian. I don't know what that is in US, but that's cheap as chips, as we say. So yes, I found the pattern. I won't be a moment. I had to fold the pattern so you could see the pictures without the pattern. It's only a couple of pages, but that's what it looks like, the yellow submarine. But mine's gold. So for the colours, we could use gold, purple, white, black, and green. They were our 5 colours for March. And I decided I was going to make that, and I really like it. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Here it is, my gold submarine. It's fairly easy to make. There is a bit of sewing, but if you're a beginner, you could do this, and it's turned out really well. She gives you the option just to make 3 portholes and put them down one side, but I put them on both. So they're all individually made and sewn on. This top bit here is made in one, but you sew it on, and then you make this bit. You have your propeller and you sew that on. To introduce green, this is my touch. I put seaweed tangled in the propeller. That's just so I could introduce the green colour. Because in the pattern this is red and blue, but you can make your submarine in any colour, and that's where I've used the 5 colours. The gold from Red Heart Super Saver, the purple is Red Heart Super Saver, the white, the black, the green is all spotlight yarn. And yes, I think that looks like it should be there, not like a afterthought, just a bit of seaweed, and it's threaded through so it can be taken out if the child doesn't like it. But yes, I love it. I think it was so easy to make, and it turned out really well. I could have done the nose bit a bit better, but anyway, that's the way it goes. I'm still learning. What do you think to my seaweed? Was that a great way to bring in green? Let me know in the comments below. It's cute, isn't it? I will sell this on my charity stall. I'm sure some little person will like it. I won't say boy, because my friend's daughter's just left the Navy after 7 years. She's got engaged, and I think, she's thinking about settling down and having a family. So yes, I think it's really cute, and I'm really pleased with the way it turned out, and I hope you guys like it. Along with my Octos, I think, the two, like in between on breaks at work, I do little projects that don't take too long, and the Octo tutorial with the curly tentacles is just perfect. I really enjoy it. I'll just check my notes, make sure I haven't missed anything. No, that's pretty much it. I can't wait to see what April's project is and see if it inspires me. I don't plan to do every month. Just depends on whether the project inspires me and I have actual time to do it. But yeah, let me know. Do you like my gold submarine? I do like the Beatles. I must admit, Thing has the full box collection of the Beatles CDs. He would like them on vinyl, but they're very hard to get. But yes, the full box collection on CDs. If you're young and don't know what a CD is, you better Google it. Anyway, guys, that was for Hooker versus Hooker. As you can see, I really enjoyed it. I do like thinking outside the square and finding new things. I'm not I don't go out planning to buy a pattern. I always said when I started crochet, I'd only do free patterns. That lasted about 2 years. Now I do find patterns, and I do like supporting designers, even though this one's been around a while. I gave her a good review and she made a comment, which is really nice when a designer does that. They appreciate your review. Anyway, let's see what April brings for Hookers versus Hooker. I would have loved to have taken a photo at the beach on the rocks with the Submarine and the Octos, but unfortunately we're having lots more rain still. It does ease up for a couple of hours, so we're not getting as much flooding, but it's pretty miserable and the beach isn't hospitable. But you never know, I might get a photo one day of my gold submarine. I love it. Until next time, stay well, stay safe, and get out there having some fun and being inspired to craft. Bye for now.